Roma lost the Europa League final versus Sevilla on penalties, and this means only one thing, that they're not gonna have a Champions League football next year, and it's definitely not sure what's gonna happen with their manager, if he's gonna stay Jose Mourinho. This is also not that clear. They finished also 6th in the Serie A, which is definitely not the place that they want to be, so that's why we're gonna come in handy right now, try to take over Roma, rebuild them as fast as possible, and of course try to win the Serie A, and the big game is gonna be the Champions League. We're gonna use some really nice talents in this rebuild, and I really hope you're actually gonna enjoy it. So of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, you know what to do. But now let's start the Roma rebuild. So this is how the Roma lineup is looking. They do have some amazing players, man, like in Mancini. Tammy Abraham should be actually the star of the team, of course, Paulo Dybala, Pellegrini, and they do have one player that is very interesting to me, Zalewski. He should be a really nice prospect into this FIFA 23, so that's why we're gonna try to develop him as fast as possible. But the biggest problem into this Roma team is their midfield. Like Nemanja Matic should not start for Roma in this rebuild, and Cristante, I don't believe that he's that good enough to be also our starting midfielder, so for sure we're gonna go for some midfielders. Regarding the formation, I'm gonna test it like that, at least in the first season, because I really want to keep it as match realistic as possible. So before we actually try to find two midfielders for this Roma team, let's check out the budget. Ooh, the board are giving us 61 million to spent in the first season with AS Roma. This is really nice. We can get 30 million midfielders, man. This is honestly awesome. But before that, I'm gonna try to actually get rid of some players that I'm not gonna use, just to bump up the budget a little bit. And since we managed to sell Karsdorp to Monaco and Belotti to Brighton for a lot of money, now our current budget is nearly 100 million to spend for the first season with AS Roma. With just 2 sales, we managed to bump up our budget by 40 nearly million. So let's just try to spend it right now and hopefully manage to find the best midfielders that will fit into our team. And since Leicester are going down in the championship, why just not going for one of their players? I'm talking about Tielemans. His current market value is 43 million, but his contract is expiring, and I really don't want to spend more than 40 million on him. So come on, are you gonna agree on that? Yes, they agree straight away for 40 million. And this makes Tielemans officially our first signing of this rebuild. So let's find another midfielder next to him. Next midfielder is gonna be Davide Fratesi. He's heavily linked to AS Roma, so why just not bring him to Roma? 18 million plus Nemanja Matic for him, but we get rid of Nemanja Matic and we signed a really good and young midfielder. With an addition of Tielemans and Fratesi, this is how the lineup is looking. I'm still not sure about this formation, but we're gonna test in the first season just to see how it's gonna be. But the biggest problem right now that our defense is super exposed, man. Like Smalling, Ibanez and Mancini definitely need some support, and on the one side, Spinazzola is a really good left wing back / left mid, but on the other, Zalewski is more like an attacking winger and not like a defensive minded winger, so probably we're gonna go for a new right wing back who can actually cover the already sold Karsdorp position. So let me tell you who I'm talking about. There is this very talented guy, Wilfred Singo. His contract is expiring right now, so if we manage to get him for around 12 million, I'm gonna be super happy about, and they actually agree straight away. He has a lot of potential, man. And Singo actually agreed to join our project, and I'm super excited because he can reach a potential of 87 overall. Amazing one. And this is how the final lineup for the first season is gonna look like. We're pretty stacked, man, so let's just test this lineup into the first game of Serie A. And the first day of the season in Serie A is gonna be versus Sassuolo. I'm super excited to test this team, and actually we're gonna face our former player Nemanja Matic, who is starting for them, funny enough. So let's see how we're gonna do versus Sassuolo. Lorenzo Pellegrini here to Tammy Abraham to Dybala, Paulo Dybala, let's go. Welcome to AS Roma, Paulo Dybala. I really expect some big things from Dybala this season. He can be the success of us actually reaching Champions League next season. This is gonna be the aim for the first one. Come on, let's try to accomplish that. Amazing pass here from Tammy Abraham, and of course Paulo Dybala is gonna take advantage, which we're taking early the lead versus Sassuolo. Ooh, Tielemans! Oh! Come on, what a save! Tammy Abraham, the rebound. Let's go. 2-0 already versus Sassuolo, man. Here we got a little bit lucky, but wow, look at Tammy Abraham in this hustle. Amazing one. Come on. On Fratesi, nice. To Paulo Dybala, to Pellegrini. Ho ho, we're unstoppable, man. And this legendary difficulty, 3-0 already versus Sassuolo. This is gonna be a really fun season with AS Roma. Come on. Well, at the end, we managed to beat Sassuolo 5-2. What a nice start of the Serie A. Let's check it out how we're gonna do by the end of it. By the end of the first season with Roma, this is how the lineup is looking and how they actually developed, man. I'm super surprised of Paulo Dybala. He's already 89 overall. This incredible upgrade. Let's just check who the top goal scorer is, and then I'm gonna show you where we're standing in Serie A and of course in Europa League. And that's why he actually grew to 89. He scored 34 goals and assisted 15 times. What a season for Paulo Dybala, man. This is probably his best season so far. Then is Tammy Abraham, who is adding 23 goals to the mixture and 10 assists. Brilliant performance from him. Brilliant performance also from Yuri Tielemans. What a signing. 14 goals, 8 assists. Also, our right back is developing pretty good. He's already 81 overall. But what happened with Pellegrini, man? Why only 4 goals and 8 assists? I mean, it's not a bad season, but I expected something more from our captain. But all of the goals of Paulo Dybala and Tammy Abraham led to these things. With one game left until the end of the season in Serie A, we do have 2 points advantage to the second Juventus, man. I really don't know how, but we somehow here are the favorites to win the Serie A. We just need basically a point or a win versus Empoli to secure it. This is incredible first season with Roma. In Europa League, we topped our group, which was probably expected. Then in the round of 16, we got a little bit tight around versus PSV, but we managed to eliminate them. But then in the quarterfinals, Bayer Leverkusen were just the better side out of the two, and they beat us 3-2 on aggregate. And maybe that's why we only focus on the Serie A. So let's just jump into the game versus Empoli and hopefully manage to leave the Serie A already in the first season of this rebuild. This is honestly incredible, guys. I did not expect us to be at this early stage of this rebuild in this position, but hey, I'm taking that, of course. 8-0 day of the week. Ramos Spinazzola to Tammy Abraham, to Tammy Abraham. It is just an easy game for him, man. He's so good. He's definitely gonna be the star of this rebuild next to Paulo Dybala. We're taking early the lead versus Empoli. I really hope you enjoyed this rebuild, by the way. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. You know what to do. Can we actually reach 200 likes on this episode? This is gonna be awesome if we can do that. Ooh, Empoli can strike back. What a save from Rui Patricio. Wow, he definitely kept us here in the game. Amazing save. Empoli, by the way, dominating us right now. We dropped back, which I really don't understand, but maybe it's strategy of Jose Mourinho and his staff. But come on now, Tammy Abraham, give it to him. Come on, Tammy Abraham. Come on, man. You do have the speed. You do have everything. Ooh, I want to pass to Paulo Dybala. I passed, but it was not to Paulo Dybala, sadly. Banes here with a good interception to Tammy Abraham. Who is trying to chip the goalkeeper. Wow, come on, Tammy. Don't disrespect him that way. But let's see, maybe he can score right now. Tammy Abraham, let's go! Let's go! 2-0 for us versus Empoli. We're getting closer and closer to leave the Serie A already in the first season with AS Roma. There it is. Pellegrini is gonna lift his first Serie A trophy, man. I'm super excited for this rebuild and what's gonna come in the future. But first step is done. We won the Serie A. We built a good foundation squad. Let's now jump into the second season and try to improve the squad even more and of course compete in the Champions League. For the second season, board are giving us 128 million to spend, which is a huge amount of money, but we're definitely gonna need this amount of money if we want to push to the next level, because this is how the team is looking and there are some positions that we definitely need to upgrade. We need a new goalkeeper because Rui Patricio is getting older and older. We need a new center back next to Ibanez and Mancini because Smalling is also getting older and is gonna go down in the rating, and we need a better midfielder than Fratesi. He did a fantastic job in the first season at Roma, but we need someone better, someone with more experience, with more potential to develop. So let me show you who these three players are actually gonna be. And the defender that we're bringing to Roma is gonna be Pau Torres. We need to pay 52 million for him, but Pau Torres is gonna be a rock in the back. Since we had one Portuguese goalkeeper, why just not sign another one? Diogo Costa is joining our club. We need to pay 45 million for this guy, but he can be a really game changer. And now after the 2 signings that we managed to make, our budget is only 35 million, which is not a huge amount of money. But the team looks miles better than previously, man. We added a good goalkeeper. We also stabilized our defense. Now with the rest of the money, we just need a good midfielder. But the only problem is that these good midfielders normally cost a lot. So we need to get rid of some players to actually generate some cash. We managed to sell Brian Cristante for nearly 20 million to Borussia Dortmund. And this will help us massively to sign this guy. And of course, I'm talking about Ruben Neves. He's currently at Juventus. His current market value is 48.5 million. And I really hope that we can convince them for 50 million. Come on, Juventus, accept that. Oh, they want such a high amount of money for this guy. Whoa, this is definitely beyond my mind, man. Let's try Carlos Perez because we're not using this guy at 47.4 million. No, they want 75 million for Ruben Neves? Whoa, it's like Chris Smalling and 47 million. Okay, they'll take some time. Maybe this will work. And we actually managed to convince him to join our project. And Ruben Neves is going to be the final signing of this second season. So let me just quickly show you how the team is looking and then jump into the simulation of the second season with Roma. And this is how the lineup is going to look like for the entire second season. I still don't believe that these guys can actually compete in the Champions League versus the big boys of Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Manchester City, and so on and so on. But I also didn't expect last year for us to win the Serie A, and look what happened. So let's just jump in the simulation and see how this team is gonna perform in the second season with Roma. Nearly by the end of the second season, this is how the team is looking, man. This team is developing amazingly. Like, look at it, there is not even a single player that is below 85 overall. Wow, what a nice team we managed to create with AS Roma. And this is with only basically realistic signings, I do believe. Like, I'm honestly super surprised how the team developed. Of course, the top goal scorer so far is none other than Paulo Dybala. This guy is a monster. 92 overall. I'm mostly surprised by him because he doesn't have that much potential to develop, but look at him, he's already 92 overall. He grew by 6 since the start of this rebuild. Then is Tammy Abraham, also amazing season he's having so far. 24 goals, 7 assists. Pellegrini stepping up nicely, 12 goals, 9 assists, brilliant. El Shaarawy, I'm most surprised with that he's even playing, but this is FIFA. He's probably coming off the bench every single game, so brilliant performance also for El Shaarawy. And the brilliant performance of our team is just leading to something special. We're again first in Serie A with 2 points advantage to the second Juventus, with only 2 games left until the end of the season, so it's looking pretty good. But not only that, we're also in the final of Coppa d'Italia, and in the final we're gonna face Lazio. Amazing game is this gonna be. In the semifinals, we eliminated Inter 4-1 on aggregate. Pretty good result. In the quarterfinals, we got lucky with the draw. We eliminated Benevento. Then here we eliminated Pisa. We got a lucky draw, to be honest with you, but we beat Inter, which was probably our toughest opponent so far. And in the final, we're gonna face Lazio. But now, let's check it out what's happening in the Champions League. This is crazy, man. In the Champions League, we're also in the final. Like, what's happening with this team? Like, this is super surprising to me that Roma are so good while we're simulating the season and everything. So the final, we need to face Atletico Madrid. Look who we eliminate in the semifinal. We beat Paris Saint-Germain 4-2 on aggregate. Wow, this was crazy. In the quarterfinals, we eliminate Leipzig 3-1, and in the round of 16, we eliminated Barca 4-1 on aggregate. This is crazy good team. But now, let's jump into the game versus Lazio and hopefully manage to secure Coppa d'Italia. Here it is, the beautiful Coppa d'Italia. Man, we're still actually competing for the treble. I just realized that. Imagine if we can manage to win the treble with Roma already in the second season, bro. This is gonna be a ridiculous achievement from us. I still don't believe that we can do that, but let's see, why not? Oh, Lazio strikes here first. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough battle here, guys. I'm telling you that. Amazing goal, by the way, from the Lazio team. Here, our defender just didn't pay attention that much on their striker, and he scored directly with the first touch. Wow, amazing goal here from him. Who is that? Avila. Okay, very interesting. Where is Ciro Immobile? Come Pellegrini, show me what you can do, Pellegrini. Or give it to Pellegrini, to Pellegrini, to Pellegrini. He's not in offside. Please not be in offside. He's not in offside. Come Pellegrini, you can score that, Pellegrini. Let's go, let's go. We're back into the game. What a nice counter-attack. And Pellegrini is putting it into the goal line. 1-1. Come on, boys. Oh, Tammy Abraham here. Oh, give it to Pau Dybala. Come on, Dybala. You are 91 rated player, man. Show me what you can do, Dybala. Oh, let's cross it. Come on, Pellegrini. Come on, Pellegrini. Whoa, 2-1. Man, what a team we created. Definitely deserve to actually compete for the treble. We're unstoppable. Abraham right now. Oh, give it to Pellegrini. Come on, Pellegrini. Whoa, Pellegrini is unstoppable right now. Come on. Are you gonna put the game into the bet? Pellegrini. Yep, hat-trick hero in the final of Coppa d'Italia. Lorenzo Pellegrini. What a first half from our boys, man. This formation is just killing it. I did not expect this formation to be that good, but we're super good with this formation, man. Honestly, this is amazing. 3-1 already in the final versus Lazio. Whew. I really hope you enjoyed this rebuild, guys, because I have so much fun doing it. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. You know what to do. Can we reach 200 likes on this episode? This is gonna be a huge achievement. We'll give it to Spinazzola. Pau Dybala, I do believe he's in offside. No, he was not. Pellegrini! Ho, ho, ho. 4 goals for Lorenzo Pellegrini. Come on. There it is. The first trophy of the season is secured. We managed to win Coppa d'Italia quite comfortable. 5-1 at the end. It was the result versus Lazio. We destroyed them, man. Like, honestly, what a team we managed to create. Now, let's just jump and see if we can manage to win also Serie A. And with 1 game remaining, we do have 3 points advantage to the second AC Milan. So basically, we need a draw from our last game versus Fiorentina to lift the trophy, and let's see how the boys are actually gonna perform. Can we get at least a draw of this game? Yes, we can. 2-2 at the end. Tammy Abraham is securing us the title. Wow, we already completed the double. There is 1 trophy left, and of course, this is the Champions League. So let's just jump into the game versus Atletico Madrid and hopefully manage to complete the treble. There it is, the beautiful Champions League trophy. The game versus Atletico Madrid. I do believe that we're the favorites, man, but let's find out. Tammy Abraham. Come on, Tammy. Show me what you can do. Ooh, he has even some skill moves. Nice to single. Bring it back to Tammy. Oh, Tammy Abraham. This was a good opportunity for us to score. Tammy Abraham right now. Come on, Tammy. Show me what you can do. Oh, there is no one sadly to pass the ball until at least now. Pellegrini. Lorenzo Pellegrini. What a move. Nice. Tielemans. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. To Pellegrini. Oh, Lorenzo Pellegrini. Come on, come on. What a bad shot, man. What a bad shot from Pau Dybala with his weak foot and Jan Oblak. Oh no, it was not even a save from Jan Oblak. Oh, the attack was really great, but we messed it up at the end. Oh, what a ball. What a ball to Antoine Griezmann. Now this is dangerous, but Pau Torres, that's why we signed you, Pau Torres. Only for this type of situations. What a nice block from him. And now Lorenzo Pellegrini here to Tammy Abraham. Nice one. Oh, give it to him. Come on, to Pellegrini, to Pellegrini. This boy is never gonna reach. Oh, here it reached. Okay, interesting. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, to Ruben Neves. Come on, Ruben Neves. From there on. Oh, what a save from Jan Oblak. This was a great attack for us. Oh, this looks dangerous. This definitely looks dangerous. No, Atletico Madrid scores first in the 56th minute. Oh, maybe this can ruin our treble, guys. How we let that happen with 3 defenders? Beautiful attack, by the way, from Atletico Madrid. Okay, now it's getting interesting. Are we gonna borrow the treble here versus Atletico Madrid, or can we come back? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Angel Correa. Oh, 2-0 for Atletico Madrid. Man, this means probably game over. Wow, we're gonna lose the Champions League final after this amazing season. Look at like Correa here. Correa destroyed us. 2-0 for Atletico Madrid. Oh, this is definitely not looking good, guys. 100% it's not looking good. How can we let Antoine Griezmann and his boys actually beat us, guys? Come on, fight until the end, boys. Fight. You never know. You just never know what's gonna happen. Pau Dybala now. Dybala, we need Dybala. Come on, Dybala, you're a 91 rated player, man. How can you shoot so poorly? Beautiful opportunity for Antoine Griezmann. Basically, if they score here, it's game over for us. I do believe that it's already game over, but now it's officially game over. Antoine Griezmann makes it 3-0 for Atletico Madrid. Man, we got smashed this Champions League final. Let's just jump in the 3rd season and hopefully there we can leave the Champions League. In the 3rd season, the board are giving us nearly 200 million to spend, but Is there anyone that can improve our team? Maybe, but we're not gonna sign anyone, guys. I do believe that these guys in this team definitely deserve their shot to win the Champions League one more time, and of course Serie A and the Cup. So that's why we're just gonna simulate the whole season with this team, and let's see how they're gonna do. I still believe in this team that's ready to actually accomplish everything, so let's see what's gonna happen. End of the third season, and look how close the title race in Serie A was. We managed to win the Serie A, but not on goal difference. We managed to win it because our head-to-head games versus Milan were better, and that's why we're the champions, and they finished second. 92 points both teams required to actually win the trophy, man. This was crazy good performance from our team, but let's check the other competitions. We managed also to win the Coppa d'Italia. We beat Juventus 2-0 in the final, and this means that the double is secure. Let's now check the Champions League, the big game. We managed to top our group without even dropping a single point, man. And Barcelona was in our group, so I'm pretty happy with the result. Then in the round of 16, we didn't get lucky at all. We need to face Manchester City, and we beat them on penalties, 3-0 on penalties. A really good performance from our goalkeeper in this game. Then in the quarterfinals, it didn't get easier, man. We beat Real Madrid 3-1 on aggregate. Then in the semi-final, okay, here it was a little bit easier, I guess, regarding the draw. We need to beat Spurs, and of course, it's Spurs. It's known that we're gonna win versus them. And in the final, we're gonna face Bayern München. A really tough challenge, but Bayern München is standing away of us actually completing this rebuild and the treble. The team is looking awesome, and I mean awesome. Tammy Abraham 90, Pellegrini 90, Tielemans 90, Pau Torres 90, like so many 90 players, man. Only downside of this team is Ruben Neves, to be honest. He didn't upgrade at all since we bought him, but hey, it is what it is. Top goal scorer was Tammy Abraham with 44 goals and 9 assists, but wait, is he gonna be banned for the game? No, okay, this was... Why is there? Okay, this is weird to me. I don't understand it, but hey, doesn't matter. 44 goals for him. Dennis Daibao with 20 goals and 8 assists. No upgrade at all. Justin Kluivert play also big impact, man. Nice. Then Pellegrini 9 goals, 9 assists. But now let's jump into the game versus Bayern and hopefully manage to leave the Champions League. Oh, nice here. Come on, give it to Pau Dybala. Come on, Dybala. You are so weak physically, bro. Again, you are injured. Come on, Dybala. What's happening with you, man? You should be the star of this team, and you are definitely not. Oh no, Lautaro here. Lautaro Martinez. Ah, man. 1-0 for them. This is gonna be again a nightmare versus Bayern München. How we let Lautaro score that, man. Very, very bad from us. 1-0 for Bayern. The story is repeating. Come on, boys. Whoa, what was that? What was that, man? What was that? Crazy. Come on, Tammy Abraham now. Come on, Tammy Abraham. Please, Abraham, please. Let's go. What was that with Bruno Fernandes? Nice, we're back into the game in the Champions League final versus Bayern. Come on, Abraham. Amazing one. Extra times versus Bayern. Can we do it, guys? Can we beat them in the extra time? Come on, boys. We just need one goal and we can defend from there on. We're good in the defending. We're just not scoring goals. Come on, boys. Come on. Nice. Pellegrini. There is no one again to pass the ball to. Almost Spinazzola, nice, to Pau Dybala, good one to Pellegrini, to Dybala, to Pau Dybala. Come on, Dybala, shine for us, man. You should be the star of this team, but you're not. Oh no. No, Joshua Kimmich make it 2-1 for them. Game over, guys. Game over, I do believe. What a mistake. Pellegrini to Tammy Abraham. Come on, to Pellegrini somehow. Come on, Pellegrini, please, Pellegrini, let's go. 120th minute and we're back into the game. We're putting the game to penalties probably, where everything is gonna decide. Wow, what a comeback, man. Come on. Penalties versus Bayern. Carrasco is the first one. No, they scored. Okay. Come on, boys. Pau Dybala, please. At least in the penalties, don't disappoint us. Please, Pau Dybala. Come on, Dybala. Come on, Diogo Costa. Save some. Cole Muani right now. Cole Muani. What a penalty from Cole Muani. 2-1 for them. Pellegrini, our captain. Can he score? Yes, he can. Come on, Pellegrini. Thomas Müller. Come on, Diogo Costa. Save something. Okay, Tammy Abraham right now. Come on, Tammy Abraham. Deliver. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Alphonso Davies versus Diogo Costa. No, he chipped us. Whoa. Okay, Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves is known with his free kicks, but can he score a penalty? Yes, he can. We are one penalty away of actually winning the Champions League. Or maybe Jamal Musiala is gonna miss it. He does. Let's go. We managed to win the Champions League and complete the treble with Roma. What a finish, man. I really hope you enjoy it. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. You know what to do. Can we reach 200 likes on this amazing episode? What an ending of this rebuild, man. This game was definitely the toughest game of the rebuild, but we managed to win it, and now Pellegrini is gonna leave the Champions League. What an honor. Come on, Pellegrini. Lift it. Come on. Yes, let's go. I really hope you enjoyed. Now I'm out, and I wish you a great day. Bye.